That time again, Tech Time with our good friend Guru Stu. Good to see you. How are you?
Yeah.
How are you
You're
this
such
morning?
a hipster. Well, we're here today to talk a little bit about viruses again. We've had a horrible outbreak again. And for a lot of people out there who don't know what's going on, I'm here to tell you what's going on so you can start preparing for what's happening. And
it could just be a big mess when you're
absolutely, and you have an opportunity to lose everything on your hard drive and all this good stuff. So we're talking a little bit today about what you need to do to protect yourself, because it's actually worse this year because even Macs are getting infected.
Why is
Apple
that?
machines. Well, because back in the old days, viruses were designed to attack a particular operating system. And Windows obviously being used by 97% of everybody in the world, if you're going to write a virus, you would want to write it for the most users to get infected. Well, what's happened is that now they're writing what they call malware or spyware. Viruses, you used to have to click on something to execute the program. Malware, spyware, you don't have to do anything. It just comes into your computer through cookies on websites, all kinds of different ways. And it doesn't matter what operating system you're using. So that old myth that Windows gets more viruses than Apple is totally wrong now. Okay, it is now. People who are using Apples and Macs don't usually have the protection that they need. And so they're
a good target in a way.
Great target for identity theft, getting bank account numbers, passwords, infecting your email so that their email sends out viruses to their email. It's very, very bad. Well, since January, we've seen an uptick larger than any time I've ever seen with viruses in all the years that I've been in computers. Viruses and malware and spyware. So we're here today to talk about how to protect yourself. First of all, if you're using Google, okay, reports have shown that 91 out of your first 100 search results are viruses. Other things like Yahoo search, Bing search, that sort of thing, they're down to as low as 8 or 12 per 100. So if you were a malware writer and you wanted to affect the most people using a particular search engine, what would you write it for? Google. Absolutely. Okay, so that's one thing. So we are recommending to our customers to start using a different search engine. And there's lots of them out there that you can use. Bing, Yahoo, just to mention a few. Make sure that it doesn't say when you're using a different search engine powered by Google.
Okay,
yeah, that's you're right back to using Google again. And for a lot of people who want to ignore that, that's fine if you have the proper protection on your computer. The second thing is Facebook. Facebook has 500 million users currently right now, and people have lots of friends. And so what happens is if you get a Facebook message from one of your friends that says you've got to go look at this YouTube video, you're going to find it really funny, okay, don't click on it, because a lot of those links that you're getting in your emails and in your Facebook are directly to viruses.
What are some signs that you're actually infected?
Well, obviously, one of the things that we're seeing right now is when you turn on your computer, it comes up with a security message that says your computer is infected. Give us $49.95 and your credit card number, and we will remove that. That's a virus. If you notice your machine running really, really slow, more likely it's infected. If you notice that your Internet Explorer or your Mozilla Firefox or your Safari, whatever browser you're using, is keeping you from certain websites that you used to go to, you're infected.
Let's talk about the software that you have available.
Software that we're going to talk about. We have two different softwares that we recommend at Sandia Computers. Both of them are ranked extremely high. Obviously, we have to use the best of the best because we're local, and if we don't recommend the right antivirus for you, we've got thousands of customers that are going to come back and say, hey, I'm
knocking on your door, sure.
If you're using Norton, McAfee, Trend Micro, any of these other ones that usually come preloaded on your computer, they don't work. Okay, they wait till your virus gets on your machine, and then it does a scan and says, guess what you've got. It's too late, you're already infected. Bitdefender is one of them that we're using. Bitdefender 2011 is the current one that we're doing. And what we're doing with that is on machines that are relatively new, a little bit faster, dual-core machines, we're recommending that. For people who are still using machines that are a few years old, Single core processors, we're recommending Panda Internet Security 2011. Both products are excellent. They check your email before you open it. They check the website before you even pull it up on the screen. They do all kinds of things to keep your computer clean, firewalls, all that good stuff. Wonderful software. All of it is set on autopilot. So you don't have to do anything. It updates, it scans, does everything automatically.
It's so worth your money too, because in
for
the long run, absolutely,
you save yourself hundreds and hundreds of dollars and even hours of having to reformat your hard drive.
Because you've seen those folks come into your shop there.
That's panicking because their data is, there's a good chance their data is going to be lost.
So grab one of these at Sandia Computers. Visit with Guru Stu. Thank you. We'll see you again.
Thank you very much, Mary Ann.
Thank you. Sandia Computers is located at 3625 Wyoming Boulevard. That's Northeast Albuquerque. Their phone number there is 332-7777. And make sure you tune in to listen for Guru Stu, 1550 Kiva AM. That's Saturday morning at 9.